Hear that? That's the sound of yet another war raging on YouTube. Earlier this week, YouTube began suddenly flooding the inboxes of users with Content ID notices. If you've never seen one, they look roughly like this, letting you know who owns the content and the reason for the copyright claim.
Which I'm pretty sure are full of shit. Let me get this straight. For years, you make money off of all of us, X amount of years, then once you generate billions of dollars, now you say, fuck them, fuck all of you.
Here's how the Content ID system works in the words of YouTube.
Content ID works around the clock. It scans over 100 years of video every day. It's like 36,000 people staring without blinking at 36,000 monitors all day, every day.
And with an army of unblinking eyeballs watching over your content, what could go wrong? Earlier this week, YouTube sicked that army in particular on anyone who has uploaded gameplay footage. In a Google Hangout, here's how a panel assembled by our own Rev3 Games team describes the effect.
No doubt a bunch of these guys here will tell you about claims that they have received from companies they don't even recognize. We're not talking about claims coming from EA. We're not talking about claims coming from Ubisoft. We're talking about claims coming from these random third-party companies.
So this apparent crackdown was definitely a surprise to YouTubers, but it was also a surprise to many game publishers, the actual owners of the content. In a statement, the video game maker Deep Silver writes, "Deep Silver has no intention of preventing players who like to create gaming content on YouTube using our games from doing so." I spoke with David Philip Graham, an attorney who works on video game and copyright issues, about what this means for YouTubers.
Do you think that this is, kind of the beginning of the end for video game content on YouTube?
Right, yeah, it's not going to be the end of gaming content on YouTube if I have anything to say about it. I do represent some clients who have been impacted by this, and we're going to do what we can do to try to fix things for them. You know, this is a big blow to their revenue and to their ability to entertain a lot of people. If there ends up not being much that we can do, then it may be. You know, people don't necessarily care about YouTube itself. They care about the service that YouTube provides, but there are other services that people can go to. They can go to Vimeo or Dailymotion or Nico Nico, but you know, YouTube seems to be lately doing a lot of things to anger the video uploading community, and this is a major one.
In the meantime, though, YouTube wants to remind you that you can dispute claims that you think are illegitimate. As always, let me know your reactions on Facebook, Twitter, Google, or VK, all at Annie Guess, where you can also send me show ideas or feedback. And don't forget to sign up for a Netflix account to support the show at netflix.com/WTVD. Thanks for watching.